Hello everyone, welcome to Qubit classes. In this video, we will solve problems on composite functions. Question number 1. If f of x is x plus 3 upon 4x minus 5 and g of x is 3 plus 5x upon 4x minus 1, show that f of g of x is equal to x. Now we want to find f of g of x. This means in the definition of f of x, wherever we have x, we will replace that x with g of x. This is by definition of composite functions. So f of g of x will be g of x plus 3 upon 4 into g of x minus 5. So on putting the definition of g of x, which is 3 plus 5x upon 4x minus 1 plus 3 divided by 4 into 3 plus 5x divided by 4x minus 1 minus 5. So I have written g of x instead of x in the definition of f of x, and I have substituted the value. Now we will simplify this. This will become 3 plus 5x plus 12x minus 3 divided by 4x minus 1 upon, this will now become 12 plus 20x minus 20x plus 5 divided by 4x minus 1. When I cross multiply, I will get minus 20x plus 5. Now this 4x minus 1 and this 4x minus 1 will be cancelled. And now in the numerator we have 12x plus 5x, which gives us 17x, and this plus 3 and this minus 3 will go, so in the numerator I have only 17x. In the denominator, plus 20x and minus 20x will be 0. 12 plus 5 will give us 17. So ultimately we are left with x. So we have successfully shown that f of g of x is equal to x. Question number 2. If f of x is 2x plus 3 upon 3x minus 2, prove that f of f is an identity function. Now, as we did in the previous problem, we will substitute the definition of inner function in the definition of outer function. But in this case, both inner and outer functions are identical. So f of f will be 2 into f of x plus 3 divided by 3 into f of x minus 2. This will be 2 into 2x plus 3 upon 3x minus 2 plus 3 divided by 3 into 2x plus 3 upon 3x minus 2 minus 2. On simplifying the numerator, I will get 4x plus 6 plus 9x minus 6 divided by 6x plus 9 minus 6x plus 4. Now note that in both these fractions, when we simplify, the denominator will be 3x minus 2 and 3x minus 2, which I already cancelled out, as we did in the previous problem. So now I am left with this 6 and this minus 6 will go. In the numerator I will have 13x, and in the denominator I have plus 6x and minus 6x will go, I have 30. So this has again simplified or reduced to x. Now by definition of identity function, it is that function which maps x to x itself. Therefore, f of f is reduced to x, which is an identity function. Hence we have proved that if f of x is 2x plus 3 and 3x minus 2, then f of f is an identity function. Question 3. Let f and g be two real valued functions defined by f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Find f plus g, f minus g, f upon g, f of g and g of f. Now the first task is to find f plus g. This will simply be addition of x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. So this gives us 3x minus 4. Note that this is also a real valued function. Second, f minus g. Now f minus g will be subtraction of x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. So I will subtract 2x minus 3 from x plus 1 because it is f minus g. On opening the bracket, this will be minus 2x plus 3 or 4 minus x. This function is also real valued. Third, f upon g. Now f upon g will be x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 3. This function will not be defined when the denominator becomes 0 or when 2x is equal to 3, that is when x is equal to 3 by 2. That means this function x plus 1 upon 2x minus 3 is real valued but is not defined at x is equal to 3 by 2. The reason being, when we substitute x is equal to 3 by 2, the denominator becomes 0 and anything divided by 0 is undefined in mathematics. Fourth one, f of g. So by definition of composite function, f of g will be g of x plus 1. So it will be g of x plus 1, or g of x is 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 plus 1 will be 2x minus 2. The last one is g of f. Now here I will put f of x in the definition of g of x wherever I have x. So g of x is 2x minus 3. So g of f of x will be 2 into f of x minus 3 or 2 into x plus 1 minus 3. This is by definition of f of x. This will be 2x plus 2 minus 3 or it will be 2x minus 1. Hence we have obtained all 5 values: f plus g, f minus g, f of g, f upon g, f of g of x and g of f of x. So out of these 5 functions, except f upon g, all other functions are defined for each real number. That's all about composite functions. Thank you.